Do you want suddenly rich? But why hasn't it been realized yet? Because you don't know enough about the economy. Starting today, let me take you to explore some theories of the modern economic system, understand the underlying logic of its operation, find out how to make money. Go and realize your dream again. Let's start with the most basic. Today we will talk about the principles of economics. The old man who pointed at you earlier, called Alfred Marshall, published Principles of Economics in 1890. Known as the foundational work of the neoclassical school of economics, the equilibrium price theory proposed in this book, elasticity of demand and supply theory. Theories such as time dimension have far-reaching influence, still in use today. Let's drive the horse-drawn carriage back then. Let's review the core theory of this work. Today we face prices every day. Bottle of mineral water, a pair of sneakers, a house. Why are they the price they are now? Who decides the price? First, Marshall focused on needs. When more and more people want the same product, the goods themselves will become more scarce. Imagine a long queue in front of a store. Everyone wants to be the first to buy their favorite product. This willingness to purchase is the most direct manifestation of the power of demand. When demand continues to increase, the price people are willing to pay will also increase. Prices gain upward momentum as a result. But the story does not end there, because another force is at work. That's supply. When a certain product becomes popular, producers will see opportunities. More companies enter the market. More factories start production. More resources are invested in it. The entire market begins to expand. As production continues to increase, there are more and more products in the market. Goods that were once scarce gradually become easier to obtain when supply is sufficient. Competition begins among producers. Price will gain downward power again. Who decides the price? Consumer or a producer? Marshall gave a famous metaphor. He said, "This question is like asking, when a pair of scissors cuts paper, which blade completed the cutting?" The answer is, both are indispensable. Demand and supply jointly shape market prices. When two forces interact, the market will gradually reach equilibrium. Products from the supermarket to the houses in the city, to the trade networks that connect the world. Today, more than 100 years later, we still live under the economic laws explained by Marshall. Perhaps the most important implication of economic principles is that the market is never one person's decision. It is the result of countless choices.